Mark Martin spoke during a podcast appearance in January 2026, and his words quickly spread across the NASCAR world. The statement was calm, but the impact was strong. He did not speak about a team or a championship. It was a YouTube racer stepping into NASCAR. Within hours, fans began sharing the comments, and the reactions started growing. Mark Martin is one of the most recognized drivers in NASCAR history. He competed in the Cup Series for more than 3 decades. He finished second in the championship standings 5 times. In 2017, he was inducted into the NASCAR Hall of Fame. His views on the sport carry weight among fans, teams, and officials.
And so NASCAR also, they're doing the new marketing push. You got the Hell Yeah commercial that came out a couple weeks ago. They have a commercial today, at least I saw on social media, with Cleetus McFarland. What do you guys know about Cleetus?
Mark Martin spoke about McFarland on the Kenny Wallace Media podcast. He described how McFarland connects with fans NASCAR once relied on. Cleetus McFarland, whose real name is Garrett Mitchell, is a motorsports content creator and race driver. He built a large following through car-based YouTube videos. His channel features grassroots racing, engine builds, and track events. In recent years, he moved into professional stock car racing through the ARCA Menards Series. Mark Martin addressed why McFarland attracts longtime NASCAR fans. Martin said, "That's who he's appealing to. That's our core race fan." He followed by saying, "And NASCAR got away from appealing, I think, to the blue-collar race fan."
Blue collar. That's who he's appealing to. That's our core race fan. And NASCAR got away from appealing, I think, to the blue collar race fan. And Cleetus is just fun. I mean, he's fun, and he's real and real down to earth, and he's fun. And that's why he's a star. And I didn't see him, I'm like you. It's just been a couple of years.
Martin explained that McFarland's connection with fans is not based on corporate backing or traditional marketing. He said McFarland connects through behavior and presentation. Martin stated, "Cleetus is just fun, and he's real down to earth, and he's fun, and that's why he's a star." Martin also clarified that he does not have a close personal relationship with McFarland. He said his opinion comes from observing fan reactions and media coverage. According to the report, Martin said he has watched how fans respond to McFarland at racetracks and online. His comments focused on fan behavior, not personal ties.
I love what he's doing for the sport. I don't know him personally, but he's doing great things for the sport. He's got a huge following, and it's cool to see him, dipping his toe into NASCAR, into the big league.
McFarland's growing attention comes during his early steps in NASCAR-sanctioned racing. In 2025, he made 4 ARCA Menards Series starts. He recorded 2 top 10 finishes. In 2026, he is scheduled to run select races, including Daytona and Talladega. At the ARCA preseason test at Daytona in January 2026, McFarland performed a ceremonial burnout. His car carried the message "Be like Biff" on the rear bumper. The message honored former NASCAR driver Greg Biffle, who died in a plane crash in December 2025, along with his wife and 2 children. McFarland confirmed through public statements and video posts that Biffle was a close friend and mentor. He said Biffle helped guide his early racing plans. According to Motorsport, Colmdale Dalton, McFarland stated that after Biffle's death, he considered leaving racing altogether. In a later interview, McFarland said he decided to continue because of conversations he had with Biffle before the accident. Those plans included progressing through ARCA, trucks, Xfinity, and eventually the NASCAR Cup Series. The shared goal included racing in the Daytona 500. Martin's comments came amid broader discussion about NASCAR's fan base. His statement about the sport moving away from blue-collar fans was widely quoted. The articles note that McFarland's popularity is strongest among fans who prefer traditional racing culture. Martin did not criticize NASCAR directly. He spoke about audience connection. He said McFarland's appeal comes from being visible, accessible, and entertaining. The report notes that McFarland's YouTube presence allows fans to see his racing development without filters. The coverage shows that Martin's remarks were not framed as controversy. They were presented as explanations. His statements focused on why fans respond to McFarland and how that response reflects changes in NASCAR's audience. The attention around the comments continues as McFarland prepares for additional ARCA starts in 2026. The facts reported center on racing results, direct quotes, and documented appearances. The story remains focused on how a veteran driver described a new figure connecting with longtime fans. Let us know in the comments how you see NASCAR changing as more drivers speak out. If you follow NASCAR closely, stay subscribed. More verified driver statements and behind-the-scenes reactions are coming.